time for Mulcharmys. This is going to be interesting. Put it mildly. Welcome to another episode of Ranked Roulette. This time, the Mulcharmy cards in the format. And full power maxi. Now, of course, we'll start off with the replay of the day. One of you. Branded versus, what, voiceless synchro? Does this have a specific line of text or something? Dark tuner, non-tuner clearing monster. Is this summonable? No, it's not. Is it just for... Is it just like a target that can be sent off of Nadir Servant or something? I imagine that's probably why. Let's see if it comes up, I guess. Okay, so we are going first. We've opened Flow, Diviner, Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, Dryas Hierarchica, Radiance of the Voiceless Voice, 1540 versus 6040, Voiceless versus Branded. We're going first. Let's see what we can do. Bleeding Diviner, the Beta Impermanent Ash, Herald of Arclight to add the Skull Guardian as Hierarchica. Tribute the Diviner. Diviner gets to summon. There is the Low. There is the Ash Blossom to stop the Diviner's summoning. There is Radiance set. Fortunately, that is probably going to be more than enough. Sending Retribution. Bloober for Branded Fusion. Only be activated once per turn. There's the Ash Blossom. Do they have the Called By or the Cross Out? They do not. That doesn't quite end their turn. They do have a Bestial Sorneer, banishing the Diviner. Chain the Spirits. Reveal the Sorneer, sending the Titanic Land, discarding the Sorneer in order to add a Springen's Kit. Diviner still banished. Sorneer gets to proc, sending the Branded in red. Retribution gets to add the Branded in white back to hand. Branded white fusion summons 3 for the Guardian Chimera, it seems. Chimera, draw 2, pop 1, pops the Radiance. Special summon the Springen's Kit. Springen's to add the Branded Banishment. Place 1 card back. Battle phase. Guardian Chimera. Springen's Kit. Set 1 pass. Set 2 pass even. Titanic Land gets the Whem. Whem gets to dump the Cartesia. Doesn't pull the Cartesia back from hand. Below is there. There is the Barrier. Banishment. Summon the Over Queritus. That does get Cartesia back online. Adds the Blessings. Cartesia. I think that does stop the Nibiru, kinda. Grand Guignol. Grand Guignol gets a Sen. Card to low, add it to hand. Unfortunately, have to end their turn. That is pretty much going to be GG. They just have to go to battle. Unfortunately, the Nibiru is just not what we needed. or was arguably was just a turn too late. Okay. Get these two just to secure a. That we do get a pack opening. Probably will not be the new pack since it's just bad. I'd rather craft the Mulcharmys cards as needed. But here we go. How long will this be? I don't know. Probably at least an hour, maybe hour and a half. I'm gonna go boss up the brandeds first and foremost. Awesome. Chairs. I do need to go first. It's better to go first or second with this deck. That is difficult to say. It's taking a while to load. Connection error. Yep, connection error. Okay, try again. MSGP. Going second. That is fine. Not the... I can work with this. Geist. I guess I might as well max C, see if that ends their turn or not. And face, okay. Oh, Lopter, that's pretty good. You discard the Hella. Yeah. It's an Ash Blossom. Go Lopter. Is that a called by? That is a protocol. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Okay. So there's this funny little thing that I can do. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because they don't control another monster, I have to set the branded fusion instead of... Yeah, okay. That does kind of end my turn. I guess arguably... There's the Mulwisp. Unfortunately, there isn't really a top deck that saves me here. So I get to go Hextia. Bukieri gets to... They go Silhouette Rabbit. That makes sense. Bukieri does not get that rock, though. They get to set as a continuous trap. For Angel Statue. They obviously try to do that in the main phase. Maxi, that's unfortunate, but I can play through that. There's an Azaroon. Wait, hang on. Oh shoot, that is a when effect. I can get the Cartesia back. Oh wait, neither can be destroyed by battle, that's right. I at least get damage, and they have to climb over this big wall. And I do have to waste the Azaroon. I now do have a Sanctifier online. Protocol will be a problem. Unfortunate, but I can deal with it. This evenly match will go hard then. They probably have to keep the Azaroon just to prevent me from summoning anything. They keep that other back row. That back row must be very good then. This doesn't use a normal summon. Blazing Cartesia. Ranguinol. Imperm. Okay. I see why. But now they have to contend with a 2500 beater on a sort of grind game. Well, Altergeist is pretty good at the grind game. His one problem is that it doesn't really have any one-card combos outside of specifically, I think, Multi-Faker, and even then, that's not fully great for them. That Ash Blossom is going to be a problem. It's at least disruption for their turn. Come on. I've got so many cards that start chain. That's something that might be a called by. I kind of do want to play around that. Uh, I'll play around something like, yep, Ash Blossom. I could theoretically go for a pedestrian Lilith for some reason. Grand Gwynol for the finish. GG. I wonder what that gets. That set card was probably like an imperm or something. Something that they just really couldn't use. Or maybe like a protocol. Maybe a protocol, maybe a personal spoofing. Maybe a... not that Mutil. Wouldn't be a manifestation or a... maybe camouflage? Maybe a revitalization. Like, a lot of stuff that they probably just couldn't use. What that could have been. It's not for now. Here we go. Burger King Rituals is up next. Okay. Here's the immediate problem. I can try to mulligan for one. I have a Linkaribo in my extra deck, right? I don't. Shoot, okay. That's a good card. Press or Burbalace. These be Burbalace. On for us, that's... okay, unfortunate but fine. Can't really do anything. This will just have to work for now. I have to hope that everything they do targets. Rytron. Okay. That... I'm gonna go Nova immediately. They didn't have an Ash Blossom, and they might have drawn one, though. Nope. Okay. New. monster from deck to hand. They can only ritual summon machine monsters. There is the Versatron Alpha. Special summon. They get to add an Arctic, or they get Big Dipper. Like Magician Souls. Reduce level. Let's try Big Dipper. Special summon the Zeta, tributing the Cyber Ben 10. That is rough, but this is rough but doable. We get add a Light Fairy from deck to hand. They do get Diviner. Diviner gets to be normal summoned, sending the Herald of Arclight search. Add a ritual monster to hand. Metanize that. They do get to that is a twice per turn, you see. They have 2 monsters in the graveyard that can be banished. Targeting the beta. It's a special summon. Do they have any other monsters that can be tributed? Special summon of the new. Okay. There's the tribute summon again for the Draconids. It's to attack. So unfortunately, the only way I really lived here was drawing either Ash Blossom at any point, or drawing a Nibiru. Unfortunately. There's SP Little Knight. Okay, don't even bother. Might as well, but they do just get to negate that. I'm dead either way, unfortunately. They navigated that line really well, I will say. Unfortunately, just drawing all engine and sort of bricking that first turn didn't really help. Okay. Let's go next. This will be Dancers of the Lunalight. Let's see if I can fully work through the line. I'm gonna go second. That's what I want. I'm going first. Wow, that is a hand of all time. Okay. I was really hoping to get to go for a second. either... Oh, it's gonna be Grenmaju OTK, isn't it? Yet the one thing that Grenmaju likes most of all is bricks. Specifically when the opponent bricks. Extra. Wait, I might as well Ash Blossom this. I think that... It's the effect. That does negate the entire effect. I believe they can now still draw. Yep. Necroface. That... Ooh. Effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. That's good for me, but if they've drawn any amount of Grenmajus, yeah, that is... At least I get the evenly matched. I imagine they want to keep the dimension barrier. Either that, or they're probably going to keep the the Orochi. I mean, in a literal sense, they probably want to keep the dimensional fissure. Either that or the face down. They are keeping the Orochi. Okay. Okay. It'll be a... the sort of ash. Oh, I get full combo, baby. I guess it doesn't really matter. Getting a card in grave. I'll go Purple Butterfly. Fusion. I can only get Cat Dancer, that's fine. They've already banished one Renmaju. Now, the thing is, Serpentine Slasher, Sky Scratcher, Alpha, that is unfortunate, but I can work with it. Bounce the Kaikatsuchi, I assume. Yep. Unfortunately, the Yellow Martin does not proc. They destroy the Cat Dancer. Okay, I can still pull through, is the thing. For the Fire Fist instead, actually. There's an Ash. Okay. Hold on. I do need... I need a black sheep. I actually definitely think I played this wrong. Unfortunately, the Alpha will just leave me in twain. And also Orochi. I mean, I guess the Kaleido chick is nice. Well, no, they can't summon the Alpha. Oh no, they can. Because it is total attack of monsters, not just highest monster. I get to bounce that. That gets destroyed. They gain some life. Okay. Their only card in hand is the Alpha. I'm not even playing the Charmy cards. Yeah, Not in this deck for me. Of course it's Mexi. Okay. Only playing them in Shino. Definitely need a Kaleido chick. Thank you, fool us. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Just need to navigate this line. I think I definitely need to do Kagatsuchi instead of the... Okay. Dang it, nothing good. Replays? Sure. That's good. I don't have Zeus, unfortunately. I might as well maxi. I think rank has forced me to become better. That is good to hear. Unfortunately, just navigating that third turn wrong, I think, kinda screwed me over. Heck, I even reached down to 5. That's good. They destroy the Kakatsuchi. I get the Lunalight Fusion, but it still just kinda summon Alpha. I can't use the "I'm bad at this game" excuse. They actually kinda just threw. Strangely enough, if you can believe it. Okay. Okay. Lunalight, Black Sheep. Bounce the tiger. You don't read damage by being bad, I think. You definitely don't. Get the Kaleido chick. Go for Tiger King. Set a Tenki. I think I've got it. Add. I can normal summon. I still have not normal summon. At least play deck is what won me the final game. Nice. That's not negated. No, I don't want to activate that actually. Truly peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Indeed. Get the Kaleido Chick. Get the Black Sheep. Get for the Wolf. Emerald Bird, Soundback Kaleido Chick. Do I have a... I don't have a Panther Dancer, so I'll need to do this. Need the Panther Dancer, and I need a... I'll just get rid of the Black Sheep because... And that is just GG. Man, Kakatsuchi is a really good card. Yep. Somehow clutching victory from the jaws of defeat 1. Okay. Now, you said you had a replay. See, there is one from a few days ago with Voices Voice You Bell. There is the one from last year, technically, with Albazoa. A bunch of stuff, actually. Let's do this one first. Opponent has selected going first. Okay. 45-15 versus a 53 card main, 15 card extra. We have opened Maxi, Alistar, Sylvie, Dogmatic Calamity, and Dogmatica Punishment. We are going first, or we going second. Let's see what we can do. So, normal summon Blackjack. Chain Maxi, there's Sharvara. Chain Link 2, special summon itself. They get to peak deck building indeed. Deck. Order of cards on top of deck is changed. Just Sharvara pass, that is good enough for them. Blackjack Banish itself gets to set a normal, sends RAS. Fortunately, it works, okay? Yeah, it works. Labyrinth, special summon either the RAS or maybe even a lady. Who's her Ariana? Oh, that is Welcome Labyrinth. Okay, I see. We get a Sylvie. There is the lady. Tales of the White Forest adds a hand. Synchro into a Rikella. Send a spell trap to add one. Lady Labyrinth special summons. To get Ecclesia, there is Alistar, Tails, there is Dimensional Barrier, Chain Synchro Monster gets to set one. That is unfortunate. That's a big welcome. Do we have... There's Tails, there's Alistair. Special summon a dog. Ecclesia special summon itself. They get to add Dogmata Matrix. Matrix adds Albazoa, adds Maximus. Send the Lulu will Lilith in order to get Albazoa, all according to plan. We get to send Arclight to add a Dogmaticabre. Dogmatica Maximus, banish the Arclight to get the Maximus. Maximus gets to send two. They have to send two Unchained monsters. Entis and Garura. Draw one, pop one. We destroy the big welcome. Iris Sword Soul. They have to send a whole bunch. They're not playing any of the punishment targets. That's interesting. Rikilla. Big welcome bounces the Albazoa. Destroys the Sharvara. Sharvara gets to set one because its damage step we cannot chain the called by. Dogmaticabre. Contributing Rikilla. Banishing the Garura and the Entis for the second Albazoa. Iris Sword Soul gets a special summon itself. This is truly peak deck building, indeed. Okay. Tribute summon the lovely lady. Target a normal trap. They target the welcome. Special summon beats into the Rikilla. Okay. They said it could not be done. Sylvie targets the Rikilla, summons it back. Okay. They don't prove them wrong. They did not do Dimensional Barrier, did they? They set the Welcome Labyrinth. Albazoa gets back. That's to send to Iris Sword Soul, draw two. Followed by targeting the Ariana. They don't have a big welcome. There's the Arias. Trap Tricks. Okay. What do they set? They banish a big welcome for a big welcome. Arias gets back. Banish the Ariana. Ariana now gets negated. Our Sourceful draw 2. Synchro summon into Diabel. Big welcome. That's the Ariane. Destroy one in hand. They're probably actually going to go for the Albazoa, actually. Synchro summon. Send the Dogmatica Punishment. Negate the effect of. For the special summon one from Grit. Extra deck. Lovely pops. Okay. Instead of the Albazoa, which is arguably the bigger threat, go for Silvera. That's fair. Zone will back Silvera Wolf Tamer again. Book everything. And that is GG. The deck is surprisingly... Yeah, the deck is really resilient. Say. Yeah. GG indeed. Going for the next game. Looks like we have... Sabuki. Those two go first. Okay. We have opened Low, Maxi, Super Poly, Prayers, and Barrier. With a 44 card main, 15 card extra. That one they said extra deck lock plus Synchro Summon, so it worked. But no, it surprisingly does. I mean, it is definitely a... at the very least, it is a very interesting combination that works when it works. And it is seems very fun to pull off. If Voiceless Voice was not the most one of the more expensive decks to make, I'd probably be tempted to make it myself. But I said Whitewoods. Wait, Voiceless Voice is also pretty expensive, but also is a good fun win con. Yeah. If they can't out it, then that is just GG. Okay, we are going second. Let's see what we can do. 1 for 1. Send the Sharvara. Another... Alright, this is Unchained Ubel. It beats Gimmick Puppet even. Followed by on Max C. Okay. This is Unchained You Bell. Ravar gets the set as well. Go for Lotus. The Lotus tribute to special summon. For the Spirit. So Charvara not get to proc. That's just if it's sent, why didn't they proc it? Nightmare Pain. Destroy the Spirit to add Eternal Favorite. Terraria Music Augers, yep. Spirit of Ubel. Brave Squirmer. Destroy the Ubel. Ubel gets Terror Incarnate. Link off for the Unchained Soul of Yama. Yama gets to add an Unchained the Charvara. Go for the Phantom. Banish Grave Squirmer. Summon Spirit. Link off for the another Soul of Yama instead of Spirit. Spirit gets back to Ubel. Lord of Yama. This would have played very heavily into Nibiru. Gets a Ubel. Soul of Rage. Off for the Varudas. The new card. Okay. When I activate card effects, detach from zero, negate activation. Then you can detach one to this card to destroy one card on the field. Card attacks, one has material, destroy one card on the field. I see how many card is destroyed, destroy one card on the field. Yeah. I don't like him. Fair. He is interesting card to put it mildly. There are some decks that can abuse him like Ubel. But he's not like the worst thing. But we do have an out for this, weirdly enough. It is same attribute to Mud Dragon. Ubel support, Machina support, if they're not machine locked. Level 10 support basically. Okay. Draw phase, we get Fualos. Really fortunate. It's discarding the Fualos for Super Poly, that's a pretty good draw then. Go for Mud Dragon. Mud Dragon declares an attribute Eternal Favorite. Use the effect, I believe that summons a Ubel that is banished or in the grave. Gotta make that Shen. Goes for Spirit. Nightmare Pain, add to hand. Barrier. Barrier gets to add the Saphira. Saphira, send a ritual spell. Send prayers to add the Skull Guardian. Normal summon low. That Radiance. Saphira banish, attributing the low. Gets to summon the Skull Guardian. Low gets to activate this effect. Add a ritual monster from deck to hand. We now have low online. And Skull Guardian gets the Sarvaris. Shuffle 2 back into the deck. Special summons the Sarvaris. Destroy. Lord of Yama. Negate that with the Skull Guardian. We do have to find a way to out. There's the out. That's Dynamondo. Dynamondo. Shuffle the Skull Guardian and the... Ooh, we don't really have another ritual in deck, do we? We do not, but we do have the Sarvaris' effect. Destroy. Get the Sarvaris. They must have drawn something that can be popped with the Nightmare Pain. Ooh. Terror Incarnate popped. Shuffle back into the Phantom of Ubel. Nightmare Pain. Grave Squirmer. Special summon up itself. Banish. Special summon a Fiend Monster from Grave. They get the Ubel. Get dealt 5,000. They have to destroy the Ubel. They can't summon the Ult Terror Incarnate because that would destroy the Phantom. Saphira. Saphira discard. Send the prayers for a Skull Guardian. Saphira banish. Mention the Phantom here. No, they do not. Tribute Sarvaris for a second Skull Guardian. To add a low. They have to have something. Low places the next radius. Pop both. Don't play Ritual Saphira anymore. Fair enough, yeah. That is GG. It would not have mattered because they play Phantom I Negate with Guardian. Yep. And even if they have some way to out the Guardian, they do have the Ash Blossom that stops the Duel summon. So that wouldn't do anything. Yep. Just not really playing around the proper things, unfortunately. Yeah, you've definitely gotten better. Absolutely. Okay. I'd say more than just slightly, Chroma. I'm gonna try, but at least make it to Gold 1 this stream. Gonna be Pride of the Black Wings is up next. I'm also more depressed. Fair. Understandable, unfortunately. I think specifically this format is just kinda rough. With the 9, or not even 9 anymore. Senpai, Gimmick Puppet, and U-Bell everywhere, plus, you know, essentially the Maxi 9 got upgraded to the Maxi 15. I mean, Frulia and Flulas aren't really something to play at 3 copies. They are more useful in certain formats. And they're definitely better balanced in a format without Maxi. But, like, they are more circumstantial. I don't even consider Flulas or Frulia.
Yeah.
Like, to some degree, they are just kind of bricks. If you're going first. I have them, but I do not see the use case with the C. Yeah. I mean, Perulia does work against, like, rather play Bell. Fair, yeah. Like, Perulia does work against something like Fluandaries or True Draco, so there is synergy in that. Whereas Maxi just doesn't really do nothing. GG. Or, I mean, doesn't really do anything, I should say. Or thrust into evenly. Not actually. Wait, I didn't really get to play. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I should probably just cut the Mulcharmys into your opponent surrendered. Yep. Like, they definitely have more of a home in something like Tenpai or like Ancient Gear that don't really do anything going first. They would rather go second. But yeah, just because I posted an updated deck list online, I will take a peek in a second then. Black Feather Whirlwind. Hanzo. Just to add an ninjutsu art. Do they have extension? Duplication. Okay. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3 even. Okay, I have to be careful about rock. Orochi the Squall is nice. Momentary Lily is so bad, yet so good. They go duplication immediately. Okay. I'm wondering if they Animation? Geek story? Which story? They're gonna go... They immediately chain mystery. Plot is okay as well. They set Rook. Okay. I see. They must have something to flip Rook, then. Summon Tabari. Summon a... Set, the Green Ninja. Not as okay as me streaming Elden Ring yesterday. Yeah, I did see that. I unfortunately woke up too late to really join you, unfortunately. Normal summon, I was struggling. Don't need the Black Feather Whirlwind. I guess Chinook, just for the sake of it. Immediately fusion summon. They go... I feel like they wanted to save the Rook later rather than now. Green Ninja. They go Yagamaru now. Okay, I see why. Finish one. Oh, that is not a quick effect while I don't control a black synchro. They target our dark synchro. Not yet. Confirming and doing some caves. The both. I can clear with Nibiru. They do have the Tabari. Still on field. It can't be destroyed by battle. Okay. I am in a weird position. Yeah, I should have put the Nibiru in defense, to be fair. They do... If the Kalut was anything else that might have helped, maybe a thrust or something. Agero. It's the set one. Imagine they set the Rook. They set the green. Got to tribute for the... I mean, I guess if I set the Nibiru in defense, they could have hit over it with literally anything and dealt more than 6k. Like, any decent normal summon would have just done it. Then they just have... Yeah, this is unfortunately just Chi-Chi. I feel like the line when they did it is weird, but the results don't. Yeah. And they get Nibiru face down. Legitimately, all I have to do is beat Nibiru with Nibiru with Kagero. And GG. Fortunately, I don't really know what other lines I could have done there. I guess maybe waiting until they set the cards face down. Labyrinth of the Forbidden One. To prevent it from getting that extra little bit of attack. Even then, that probably wouldn't have done enough. Yeah, Labyrinth, the Forbidden One. So just move this. That feels larger than it should be. For some reason. Hold on. I just realized. I'm mutual large. Not as. That. That's. Hold on. Let's just reset it like that. Then center horizontally. That's better. Okay. Labyrinth of the Forbidden One. It would be funny if I somehow won with this. And funnily enough, this might actually be the one deck that does kinda work with the Mulcharmys cards. I would have to figure out what to cut. Well, not evenly matched. Army's not worth invoices. Fair enough, yeah. Like, it. Obviously, any deck that wants to go first is same as Maxi even. Any deck that wants to go first is probably going to. Is just gonna play Maxi over Charmy any day. You'd preferably not see them in opening hand, yep. Rather see them in. It's really any hand. Not even the sea is safe from being cut. Okay. I'll send the Reckless Greed, I guess, but also it doesn't really... Like, yeah, I got a 1-for-1. I do get a big welcome, which is nice. Raj is pretty much... Oh. Okay. Rider. Yep. Okay. Discard it. That's a level 9. As a ruin force. I guess I might as well, but still. I need to keep the barrage. I'll get the lady. Ariana. Chain block with lady. And a main. Okay. He must have bricked then. I'm gonna risk it. What's the Air Rider? There's a Maxi. Do they have a called by? Has to be a lower level, right? Go Fortress. Okay. I need out the fortress as quickly as possible. I have to hope that they don't have a battle trick or something. They get to pop the Ariane. They pop the barrage. Our welcome will do pretty good. We go. As cool as Muckraker would be, I don't really want to risk it. I think having the lady is much better. Send a Ruin Force. There's for the fortress. Okay. Normal summon RuneScape. RuneScape gets to send the fortress, I assume. Yep. So... Banish 2 for the fortress. To the fortress. Fair welcome. I will target the ruin first when I remembered Cap Shell was a card. Chain called by targeting the ruin force. They have a negate, they do not. Sprite stable Cap Shell. Set a reckless. Hit the chain Ariana. Imperm, that's fine. Another imperm? Okay. Got a big welcome online. Ariana's gets negated. Ruin Force is negated as well. They don't redeclare with Fortress. Okay. They do have the Fortress on or Citadel online. There's a right leg. Gotta go reckless. Seal 2. Lady. Don't activate the big welcome yet. I'll go regular welcome. Okay. For the Ariana, bounce a lady. Wait, hold on. I don't have game, do I? I do not. I can set the roll. I might as well set the rollback. I'll send it anyway. Jane Lady. Ariane. Yeah, I'll go Ugaras. Draw 2. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Target the Sangan. Get. I'll discard the Maxi. Imagine burning red feet on Elden Ring. Big welcome. And base, okay. Worked on foul feet on the specific. Okay, hold on. I might be able to do something here. I get a you back. Draw 1, then Stovey Torvey. Okay. I do lose a lot of life, but I've got enough. Discard 1. There's Nash. Okay. I think no matter what, with the Muckraker, I think I win by Exodia. Managed to for Ruin Force. Oh shoot, that does negate. That does negate the activation. Link up for the Underclock Taker. It's not a once per turn, right? Yeah, so they can do that again. Please. Dang it. That would have been very funny. Unfortunately, using the transaction rollback is what killed me there. Okay. I think I can fit in one more, and then I need to make lunch and get to work. S-Force, okay. Well, let's see what I can do. Where did I put it? S-Force. Right. Let's see what I can do. Gonna have to make this quick. She's probably no real raid today. That is fine. Razor. It's from hand, right? Yep. I have something in draw phase. I guess get a Magnamut in rotation. Regained. Special summon from hand, the Gravitino. Add an S-Force card to hand. I can get... I'll get Bridge. Bridge to add a... let's go Chiyomaru. Hold on. Magnamut, banish the Razor. Okay. Doesn't really play that well around Nibiru. Can't activate the Regained. Say, do. Huh? I guess theoretically I could, but I also shouldn't. You get to place the Bestial Lubellion. Get a branded Regained. Or branded Beast. Justify. A negate plus Regained plus a Worm in hand. I think I've got a decent opening. Bala. Okay. What do they send? They send Eglefar. Bala cannot hit over my Justify. This is not a when effect. Yeah, that's not a when effect, so I can justify after this chain resolves. Followed by? Okay. Second, chain link to Druisworm, target the Magnamut. I do get a draw off of that. Then I'll justify putting the Vala in the... Justify. Summon the Druisworm. Sustained doesn't proc, but that doesn't matter because its second effect does. Get to draw one. Get a second Rabichiamaru. That'll be good next turn. Lone Fire. Not letting that resolve in the slightest. Then Jerusalem gets to proc. Okay. That should be more than enough. I don't have enough to kill. Yet. Banish the Gravitino. Mara goes to hand. I get a Platina. No. I want the Platina to resolve, so I don't need the head. I need the dog, dog tag. I guess theoretically I should have gone for the trap. Okay. That is a pretty decent setup. Bala is no longer on the field. That's a Lopter. And unless that next card is going to be specifically a called by, oh shoot. Oh, I could have done dog tag. That's only during my main phase, so it doesn't really matter. Dropping frames a lot. That's probably a sign I should stop after this duel. I think either way, I've got it in the bag. Just virtue of the fact that I do have a Justify. Voila. There's more than enough reason to justify here. That's pretty much GG. Let's see. I think just Latina to attack to ensure it. Don't need to activate Justify's effect, even if GG. Man. That's right. I might hit Masters. That'd be cool to see. I am. Oh dang! I didn't want to. I can pull next stream or next Master Duel stream, but that is gonna just have to be the end of that. What? Is there a place I can drop you off? Indigo Cell. Oh, Moraine is also live. No, Mel. No idea. Okay, I'm gonna grab lunch, then I'll head to work. but it is good to see you, Chroma. Glad to see that you are. It's nice to stream. You try streaming again, even if it hasn't fully been working. Oh, it's nice to see you streaming again. I'll just put it at that. So, I think tomorrow is definitely going to be art. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll have to figure out my stream. Like an average of 1.8 views. Yeah. Probably would have had more if I woke up a decent time. Yeah. Better than expected. Okay. I'm heading over to Moraine. Roma, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you more than likely tomorrow. Take care. I was not. The mic streams are kind of cringe. I guess. But also, I would have at least been there to raise the rates. Have a wonderful rest of your day.